Hey. Just wanted to let you know that I'm getting tagged along for a drug deal, and I'm fixing to make $500. So.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Kyle.
No, I'm just kidding.
Once she heard Kyle, she gave up. She said, "This is
She
real."
was like, "Yeah, this is a real."
All right, well, welcome back to episode 2 of What the Funk.
What the funk?
What the Funk?
Funk?
Yeah, that kind of came up to me on that one. All right, so you ready to start this out, Joe? Oh, you know what? Before I forget, because we got Joe here again. We got our coworker Zadi here.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. Appreciate it.
No problem, no problem.
And then some of you guys know from my YouTube channel, Lance Landerson.
What up, YouTube and podcast.
Where does the lot part come from?
Just Lancelot.
Yeah,
It's
Lancelot.
Is that the name? Or did we just add a lot on to
I just added a lot.
Okay.
He's
It
a
was-
lot.
it was-
We're going
the
to find
name.
out what the a lot part is
Right.
about. As
He's
well.
a lot sometimes.
A lot of silliness and stupidity. And
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
lot of
sounds
Lance. Okay.
before we actually get into topic here, I messaged Lance at like 5 o'clock. It was like 3 o'clock. Some
I
shit
think
like that.
I think so. Yeah, something.
Nope, there's one cuss word. I only got 4 more.
Right. It was this running joke that you only have like 5 cusses that you can do for YouTube.
You can't say that to a New Englander, man. We swear all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm about to be out in 5 minutes.
What the fuck you doing?
Right? Oh, we're down to 3
There's
now.
2.
There it goes.
But anyway, so I messaged Lance and I'm like, "Hey, Lance, can you be at my place at 9:50 p.m.? No questions asked." And he's like, what?" So
I said, "Sounds a little shady there, Kyle." He was like, "Bro, you know I would never do some shady shit to you." And I was like, "Yeah, you're right." I said, "Yeah, I guess I'll be there." And here we are.
yep. So
And very mysteriously, I showed up at his house, had no idea what was going on. We drove here, had no idea what was
What
going
did you
on.
really think was happening?
Dude, I had no clue. I absolutely had no clue.
Not even a
Nada.
podcast.
No
Yeah.
idea.
You were just driving to Uptown and you didn't think maybe it's a podcast.
honestly,
No, I would have never thought it was a podcast.
when we were on our way here, I told him that he's gonna be tied up.
Oh.
Now, how'd you take it when I hit you with the drugs?
Dude, that was so good.
Dude, it was.
Ah.
I was kind of down. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, second thoughts about you, Lance, a lot, man. You,
no. I'm a good kid. I'm a good kid. I
it's
don't do
okay,
drugs.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there were no drugs involved. People
No
just want to let
drugs.
everybody know. I know you can't see us, but literally there were no
There were
drugs.
no drugs.
He
We were
thought
just
he was
playing
coming
fast.
into a drug deal.
Yeah, at a CrossFit area with a podcast next
with the
to it.
podcast.
Yeah, with
Plenty
the
of
podcast
cameras
next to it.
outside, but
And what was the sketchiest part is that Zadi was completely 100% serious.
Exactly.
I was like,
She
shit.
said, "This guy really sells
he
drugs."
really sells drugs. He has a Glock in his car.
He was like, "Yeah, I got a
It's about to
Glock
go
27 in
down.
my car. Are you cool with handling a gun?" I was like, yeah.
As soon as you said that, I was like, "Crap, I can't do this. Everybody knows I can't do this."
I was like, "Wait, why is Kyle here?
Kyle was in the
And
joke.
why was I recommended for this shit?"
Kyle was in the joke and he was about to crack. He said, "No, I can't do it. I can't."
I'm too white for this shit.
We almost got you, Lance. We almost got him.
Right.
Almost,
know.
it was close.
I'm telling you, we should have just walked right in here. We could have spoken to that lady,
Yeah.
get her in on it.
Get her, and that would be dope.
Yeah.
Lance would have been
That would
like,
be
"Okay,
dope.
you know what? Let's just let it happen. Just take over."
Some people can't be
Well, my
that
fri-
good too that fast. So,
I know.
Yeah.
My first thought would have been like, "Wow, this is a very professional establishment."
Yeah.
You guys run a very professional operation here.
Right?
Drugs. Wow, I wasn't expecting all that. It's
The
like
only
Taj
legal
Mahal.
spot in Charlotte.
Exactly.
All right, so we're gonna get into our second topic at this point.
What we got?
Yeah.
All right, Lance already read it, but Zadi, are you ready for
We're gonna
this?
start with you, man.
Oh, all
Yeah.
right, let's go. Let's
and,
get it.
and Zadi had a little bit of an experience with this last night, so
Really?
let him break into the details. So we'll see.
He's like, "Oh
He's
shit,
swinging
what
a
I do last
curveball
night?"
at me, but I'm gonna go with it. All right, all right, yeah.
So the question here: would you make out and or fuck a porn star or a stripper? It can be either or. There's
I was too late to answer that question.
He went straight in. So
Porn star.
which one?
I would fuck a porn star
that's it
that
versus a stripper.
versus a stripper.
Oh yeah, that's the
Hell
answer.
yeah, I would
Yeah, it's
fuck
the
a
answer I
porn
gave
star,
too.
man.
It's the answer I gave to
Just
everybody.
think about how much experience they have. Like strippers, they twerk up and down a pole.
Right.
Porn stars get fucked for a living.
But just the fact that they've gotten every dick in the industry doesn't bother you.
No.
Nah.
No, because think about it.
Not really,
Kyle said
nah.
no.
No.
I'm good.
And-
It really doesn't. I'm gonna be honest. Nah,
Yeah, and I'm sure everybody can agree. I mean, think
And
about
she's
it.
been covered in everybody's.
Wait,
And I'll
we-
get
we
my
talking
chance
about the
to paint her
stripper?
face. That's the best part about it. I'm just regular Zodi painting a fucking professional porn star's face. Let's get it.
No, but I would have to say, like, if you're gonna fuck a porn star, like, you know for a fact that like you're not gonna catch any STDs.
Yep,
because
that's what I was getting
they have to be
into.
professional
Yeah,
about it. You
that's
know,
true.
they have to get STD checks all the time.
That's
so.
true.
But a stripper, on the other hand.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a little sketchy.
Right.
That's a little sketchy.
Yeah. Strippers are definitely sketchy. But yeah, I would fuck a porn star.
Right.
Good answer, Zadi.
You know how your laugh is on
Right.
the damn decibel.
He's trying to say I'm too loud.
Yeah, your laugh carries over, man. Pipe that shit up.
Cut it out, Joe.
Cut it out, Joe.
I got the smoker laugh today too, with a little bit of.
All of that.
Ever since I've known you, you've had that nasty ass smoker's laugh,
Oh,
but it's
thanks.
so legendary.
And I've never smoked.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get it.
But as Lance pulls out his freaking
Yeah.
vape.
Speaking about smoking.
Yeah, I don't. I've never smoked either. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
All right, so I feel like we have everybody's answer. Joe, you really actually haven't given your answer.
I mean, I would do both.
No, it has to be one.
There's no incentive to it. There's no money. It's just
No.
literally, would you do it?
Yeah, 100%. I
Okay.
would do it. I mean,
Okay, which porn
one?
star would you?
we made a mistake. Well, I made a mistake. We had one of the other security guards take me to a strip club the other day.
Oh god.
Was it Zadi?
about. Oh God.
You already know the story, Zlatan.
Okay.
So, I already know every time I go to a strip club, I'm gonna spend way too much money.
Sounds
It's
about
gonna
right.
be $200, $300. So I go in off the bat, $300, quick and easy. I'm like, shit.
Nope.
So-
No. I'm sorry. I would have walked out after that.
Yeah, but then at the private dance, I made out with the stripper.
Okay, let me put my drink back down. Go ahead.
No,
Listen.
that's the problem. That's one of the rules. You don't make out with a stripper,
Yeah, you're not a-
especially not at the strip club.
That's
You
Not a
suck
lot
a
of-
lot of random dicks.
Right. How many
Yep.
did she do that day is a question. So as soon as we were done, I told my friend Carrington, I said, Carrington, we got to go.
Oh, Carrington brought you?
Yes,
Of course
he
it did.
brought-
Of course
It makes
it
a
did.
lot more sense
Yeah,
now
yes,
coming
it does.
from Carrington, right?
Yep.
So I'm like, we got to go. On the drive home, I'm pouring mouthwash, I'm pouring alcohol, everything down my throat. I'm like, please don't let me wake up with herpes the next day. Thankfully, I got tested. Everything's good. So no pimples or nothing around the
Well,
mouth.
we're all going to clap for
We're
that.
safe,
Thank you.
boys. We're safe.
Dodge the bullet, brother.
Dodge the bullet.
All right, well.
So is that stripper? Does that answer the question? Would you do a stripper over a porn star?
No,
I feel like
would
at
do a
this
porn
point, he's
star
already
over
done a stripper.
He's already
Yeah.
done. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're not going
Been there,
back
done
down
that.
Yeah,
road.
been there, done that.
Gotcha. Porn stars.
It's just the
Lance?
latest one scared me. So
Yeah, I know, right? You didn't really give your answer either. You kind of just were like, yeah, well, we already know how this is going to go.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'd have to say a porn star.
yeah.
Like, like I said, because like, they get tested all the time, just to make sure they're clean.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I mean, I'd kind of be a little sketched out, because they're always getting painted all the time. But, like, where do I touch? Where do I not touch? What part of you is contaminated? You know what I'm saying?
All Picassoed up.
Oh, Picasso.
Oh,
They won't care. They'll want it either way.
yeah, and that's the scary part.
Yeah, porn stars, what do you expect, man? They get fucked for a living.
I mean, yeah, you got a point. Yeah, yeah, like
Just
I
be
said,
next
they're
in line
getting
and
the
enjoy
point.
it. That's just,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
true.
You just let it happen.
Yeah, porn star over stripper any day.
Yeah. And
Sorry, strippers.
Now
We still got love for you.
here's the next question for Lance,
Uh-uh.
because you could already see by Lance's stature here, his right arm's a little bit bigger than the left. So you do watch a lot of porn. So what's the porn star name is the question.
See, that's what I was asking. That's what I was asking you earlier, Joe. I was like,
Big
all
in
right, you
jail
got to
for
name
some
it.
time.
Are my arms really that like
He's
proportionate?
Riley,
There's a
he's
big
calling you out.
difference
Yeah, man.
So who's the porn star? Who's it gonna be, man?
Angela White.
I don't even
That's
know who that
Kyle's.
is.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. I might have to fucking Pornhub that bitch tonight and find out.
Yeah, Zadi already knows what he's doing tonight when he gets home.
Yeah, I know. All right, Joe.
HD quality.
All right, just give me 5 minutes. I'll call you right back.
Right.
I'd have to say either. I think it's Lana Rhodes.
Very nice choice.
Good choice.
I gotta give it a high five
She's
for
like
that
number
one.
1 right now on the charts too.
It's terrible that you know this.
No,
Now we all know you watch
What
porn.
makes a
Everybody
porn
knows it.
star? Joe, okay, you just brought up something else. How the fuck do you rate a porn star from 1 to 10? How
No,
do you know
because-
she's number 1?
Because if you go on the sites, they show them by ranking, and this
What's
is
the
public
criteria?
news too. It's
Yeah.
the views.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
what's
It's
the
the
rest of the
views.
criteria?
So- Is it like
Lana
a-
Rhodes has like the number 1 views, but the reason why it came up is because Riley Reid's in she's
of
in a
that
lot
ass.
of podcasts and stuff, and Riley's been fighting for that number 1 spot. So yeah, Riley's currently I think number 3,
I don't
but Lana Rhodes is number 1.
I can see
I
that.
thought there
So
would be
good
like
choice.
a porn Olympics that ranks these shows.
Oh,
Deep
so
throat contest or something like that.
So Zadi just-
I
Avians.
don't-
I was gonna say Zadi had $1 million idea.
No.
We're just gonna hold like a porn star convention, and we'll literally rate all of them. We'll have them all come out on stage.
I think they already
Yes.
have porn
Yes,
star conventions.
This is called
I meant
the
like an
AVN
Olympics.
Awards.
You know, yeah.
Porn
It has
star
to be
Olympics.
Like a 3-day event.
Yeah.
Not just one and done. Nah, these bitches got to go balls to the wall.
They do have it, but they don't do nothing at the place.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
whack.
All right,
You know,
so
it's
the
just-
better question is, how much ecstasy do we need to get for this event? And how much Viagra do we
Man,
need?
there was this one strip club I was at in California. It was in San Francisco, and all the strippers there were just high as hell. Like they're just dancing and they got their eyes closed. They peek out once in a while, but they are full of drugs. They're like pumped. Like they don't want to be there for nothing. So the only way to get through it is with drugs. You don't see that a lot in North Carolina. They enjoy it here,
Oh, they
but
love
they're also
being
a lot
whores,
more
yeah.
protected. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the different part.
Well, you got to remember, out there in Cali, it's a whole lot more showbiz,
Yeah,
you know.
a lot more.
So they're probably getting fucked up before they even hit
Yeah,
the stage.
but then they come up to you and say, "You want to dance?" And it's like, "No, you scare me."
Let me put my titties on your face.
Exactly. Like, you want some chocolate? No, I
Smoker
don't.
voice.
Oh, there we go, Lance.
Smoker
Lance,
voice.
would you like to do your smoker voice, please?
Lucas, get to the store and give me my pack of cigarettes, you little shit.
There you go.
If I heard a stripper like that, I'd run fast.
Said before you get a dance, you need to get me some cigarettes.
Yep,
That's when I hit.
Menthols. Make sure that the menthol.
pretty much. Yeah.
I'm gonna hit a Usain Bolt 40-yard
And
dash.
while you're at it, give me a fucking pack of Newports.
Some British
went,
one.
No, you went Australian on a Newport.
I thought it
Newport.
was. It wasn't Australia. I thought it was UK. I didn't.
That's
know.
what I was saying. It sounded very English.
You're down under.
Well, Lance is. Oh, now we're about to get on like different accents here.
Exactly right.
Lance's, I don't know, English, Australian accent is kind of, they'll mix together. It sounds really weird. Like, he'll go from English and then just straight to Australian, and he'll, like, flip-flop, and it's so funny.
Speaking of Australian, have you seen?
Probably not.
What's her name? The Australian rapper, the Iggy Azalea lately.
No.
I didn't know she was Australian.
She's Australian.
I didn't know
bro.
that either.
Yeah. What you thought she was white? No.
Yeah, I thought she was some
She
type of
brings
way.
the thunder from down
Some
under.
type of way.
I'm just telling you that.
Yeah, she does.
Down under.
Down under. But yeah, she's Australian and she's fucking hot.
She is hot.
Yeah.
Is she still relevant?
Yeah, I mean, she just came out with a
Yeah,
whole
she
new
came out
album and
with
stuff
another
like
album, yeah.
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why she's relevant again.
Got you. Because I'm like, I didn't hear her ever since she first came on. So
And before the album,
yeah.
her sex tape got leaked.
Oh, she's got a sex tape too.
Yes, sir.
Saudi's got to find that. now.
Hell yeah! Is it on Pornhub?
I don't know
At
where
this
it's
point,
at.
we
It's
might
on
as well just-
Brazzers.
I'm
But
gonna
I'm
make
sure
a
it's
list,
everywhere.
man.
That's what I was about to say. We might as
Goddamn,
well just
keep
make
talking
Zadi a
about
list
all
now.
these porn
What did you say, Lance?
I said no, it's on Brazzers. It's
Okay.
Basically,
Wait,
same
don't you need a
company.
membership for that one? Come on, man.
His
I-
right arm's
Lance is-
bigger than the left. You don't question him.
You know what?
Bro, my arms
Enough
are not
said.
that in proportionate.
Nah, your right hand is like fucking Popeye. And I don't know
They're-
what
You can
happened
see
to
it
the
for
other
real.
one.
They're not that in proportion. Okay, we got you. We got
No,
you, man.
it's because when I'm at work, I lift stuff more with my right hand.
See, I love your excuse, man. Work. Yep,
Yeah.
that is your work.
All
He said he
right.
barely works and he's got
Whoa,
all his
whoa.
excuses.
I'll have you know that the last 2 weeks I've worked 40 hours plus.
Ooh, yeah.
Proud of you. Proud
Lance
of you.
getting it in.
Jeez.
Yep.
Hard-working American.
Look at you.
Something like that.
Aren't we all?
We're all slaves to the system.
He
Depends
said
on
this
what
was
you call
only
work.
last week, but yeah, 40 hours.
Yeah, and then I called in today.
Exactly.
What do you call work?
That's why you
Lance?
answered me pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, I answer pretty quickly no matter what.
That is true.
All
That
right,
is
you're
true.
quick off the cuff. I like it.
Yep.
Literally.
Oh, God.
Lana.
Oh, God.
God damn.
So what else we got, Kyle? What's going on today?
Avengers.
That was one of them that I was gonna bring up too.
Just came out on Blu-ray and 4K.
No, that comes out next week. Comes out on the 13th.
Oh, I got the digital.
The
4K.
the digital came out back on the 31st of July. I usually wait until the actual disc come out because usually you can, depending on where you go, like Best Buy, you can get a steelbook for that shit for free. It's like
I know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the steelbooks. Yeah,
or with it. I mean, you get 4K, Blu-ray, digital,
all together.
all three together for like $30. And I'm like, yeah, just take my money. I don't fucking care. So that's why I haven't bought it yet. And Melchior and Abby got it, I think, on like Friday, and that's pretty much what we were watching.
Heck yeah.
And I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I can't watch this right now. Because everybody knows what happens. I'm going to freaking cry my eyes out through the entire fucking movie again. I don't need to deal with this shit.
Speaking of crying in Avengers, so like I went and saw it the day it came out with my girlfriend at the time, and
You cried more than your girlfriend.
no, well, yeah, duh.
He's tearing up talking about it.
I know,
I'm
man,
watching him. I'm
Did you
like,
hear that?
my voice
His
started
voice just
cracking
kinda
and shit. But no, like so like we went and watched it, and I was crying, and like when I mean I don't know if I'm allowed to spoil it, but I'm just not gonna spoil it just in case.
At this point, the movie's out on DVD.
Yeah.
You're allowed
Okay.
to spoil it.
Okay. Well, when Iron Man died, I started.
Okay, I
like,
gotta walk
honestly,
out.
no. I honestly like I didn't cry. I was like, you know what? It's
Fuck
fine.
this shit. He spoiled it.
spoiled it. Now I'm all depressed and shit. What the fuck, Lance? Come on, man.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm going to go tonight
Damn
crying
it.
myself. Lana Rhodes, why?
But no, so like, so Iron Man died, and I was like, you know what? It's fine. Like, it's. I mean, I kind of figured it was gonna happen.
Right.
But then the funeral started, and I was like, oh fuck, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one really took
And
me away.
like the funeral, it was such a good scene, but at the same time, like I cried like a little fucking girl.
So they were saying that was the most expensive movie scene to shoot in Hollywood.
Fucking kidding me? How much?
It's about $43 million altogether just for one scene.
That's
Because you
That's a
got
lot.
everybody in there. So you got the
yeah.
whole Avengers franchise. You got the whole Guardians of the Galaxy. You got Thor. You got all of them all together at once. So
Wait,
but I mean, you
No.
already made.
Nebula wasn't there. She wasn't at the funeral.
nor was Gamora.
Nope.
Right.
That's because Gamora is.
Wait.
That's one thing I want to touch on.
What?
Is Gamora?
Gamora? You
Yeah.
want to touch her?
Well, yeah. Are you insane? Anybody would.
There's something wrong with you.
I don't care if she's green, blue, purple.
She's Dominican, but we'll
Anyway,
go with
That's
that.
fine.
Ooh, man, she's a Latina thing up in
She
okay.
is.
The point I
Zoe's
was trying to
Albana.
make is that like the first time I saw it, of course I cried, but the second time I saw it, I cried even fucking worse. And I was with my friend
He said,
Nick.
"Oh no, it's about to happen! Don't do it."
Yeah, because you know it's gonna happen.
I cried even
happened
worse.
again.
Like I was legit sobbing like a fucking girl. It was so horrible. And I remember I was with my friend Nick, and he looked over at me. He was like, "Are you fucking crying?" And I was like, "Yes, dude. This is so bad." And he was like, "You've already seen it." I was like, "And that makes it even fucking worse."
I knew it was coming this time.
Like I cried so fucking bad, dude. Like I came out of the fucking theater and I had a headache from crying so
Oh,
hard.
Oh my
God.
God.
I'm pretty
okay.
sure that's how everybody was when
Dude,
we
it was,
saw it.
It was so
Yeah.
bad.
Did you watch it in theaters?
Man, Joe, you know how to why'd you gotta ask me that? You know how to watch movies, bro. I was trying to keep this one away from me. Like,
Right.
nah, I
you
didn't
even
watch it in theaters.
Did you watch it at all?
Okay, so
the
we all
movie
basically
did get
just-
spoiled.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Lancelot, right?
He lances a lot
Yeah, he
sometimes.
lances a lot. It's okay.
He lances a lot.
Give me a lot of insight on that movie. I don't gotta cry. You did the crying for me now.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but
I
for
got you.
real, like in
Zadi's still gonna cry.
my movie theater, I was happy because like everybody was screaming, everybody was crying. Like the whole theater was like, they couldn't hold it, man. It was fucking crazy. But I'd rather be in a movie theater like that and pay extra than be in a shitty movie theater. Because I went and saw it the second night it was out.
Yeah.
After I saw it the first night. And I went with some friends of mine, and we were at the shitty movie theater.
Did you go to that $2 theater?
No, bro.
Okay.
We went to this
not that
movie
shitty.
theater over in Birkdale. Worst movie theater I've ever been to. The audio was so low you can barely hear it. I was whispering louder than what the movie was.
Oh, it's terrible.
God.
Dude, it was horrible.
Damn.
And then so people were falling asleep during the movie. It's like, dude, this is not the experience that I had last night. This is horrible. So yeah, it was
I'm
terrible.
sorry about that, Joe.
No, I had the good one. My friends had the bad one. Yeah.
That's fine.
Is it?
Yeah. You already saw it once
Yeah, you saw it.
in a better environment than where you just were.
Yeah.
So.
So
And they
both of you
deliver
saw it
food
more
to
than
me.
one time. Did you
I saw
cry
it
at
3
all?
times.
Did you cry?
Yes.
All 3 times.
Yeah.
Lana Rhodes.
I
This
cried.
might be one worth watching. I don't know, Kyle. I mean, if it made both of them cry.
Well, I cried too.
God damn
Yeah,
it.
everybody
yeah,
cried.
Yeah,
I'm
everybody
out.
cried. Mel
Tony's
Gear and Abby
like, I'm on a
cried.
podcast with a bunch of bitches.
Yeah, a whole bunch of emotional ass motherfucking crying grown men. What's going on?
And I chose these guys to sell drugs. Like, come on, man.
I was about to put the dropout on you earlier. God damn.
If I was gonna get robbed, I would have handed him the gun. Hold him like, here. I don't need the gun. You take the drugs. I don't care what happens. Just don't let me die.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is the end. Just take me.
Just don't be mad. Take it off. Don't
Yep.
be mad at me.
That was good. Oh man.
God damn it. All that crying.
I don't know. Did you want to go for a next one that's not on the list?
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about the bar. What was
Yeah,
crazy
let's-
about
let's
the
keep
bar?
it
is
flowing.
Okay, yeah, I'm all right with the
Yeah,
bar. I
no.
love it. Oh, speaking of that, I know you're gone this Saturday
Yes.
because you basically leave on like Friday.
No,
You leave Saturday.
morning. Yeah.
You work Saturday?
Yeah, but I'm bar backing during the day.
That's right. So you're not doing security afterwards, right?
Nah, I'm not doing security.
Okay,
I'm
so you're
off.
leaving.
So I'm gonna come and turn the fuck up later. That's what's gonna happen.
On Saturday, you're not doing security?
Nah, I changed my schedule changed.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm gonna be doing bar back 3 times a week. in
Which is
security.
what days?
It's gonna be Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay, go see him at the Blind Pig in Noda.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
At Zadi.
At Zati. I always think my name's Middle Eastern. Zahid. No, motherfucker, Zadi. Hada Hakbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Yeah, so Lance and I were gonna stop by.
Okay.
Are you working Saturday?
No,
Oh yeah, come by. Lance, have you been there yet?
he's never been there. The fact that
Dude,
I told
I've
him,
been to I've been to one bar and I've been 21 for almost a year.
Oh, we still gotta
He's a
break you in,
child.
man. Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I enticed him with the half off drinks. So.
That's usually
That's
good
always
one.
a selling point. Yeah, like half off. I'm getting fucked up there
Yeah,
tonight.
that's why I was like, if it's a $6 drink, because that's pretty much what everybody charges there, and it sucks.
It's only $3.
It's only
Yep, it's only $3.
Yeah.
Yep, I paid.
that's a steal.
I got a Sunday Funday shot. If you ask Zach what is a Sunday Funday shot, his response all the time is it's delicious. And I look at him and I laugh because it's the same funny shit every time, and I don't know why.
Right.
Oh, what's in a Sunday Funday shot? Or what is it? It's delicious.
That just means he doesn't know what's
He
in it.
doesn't.
No, he knows. He says it pretty much is whatever the fuck he wants in it, but it's it's just it's vodka.
It's a freestyle shot or whatever the fuck I want to make.
Pretty much.
That's
So
basically
Zach
what
says
he's
he
saying.
uses what the bar doesn't need, what nobody's gonna drink, which tends to be some kind of cheap vodka. Then you have fruit juice and then peach schnapps. That's what Zach uses.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think a Sunday Funday is what Miko makes. Is
Vodka and Dragonberry, right?
I didn't see him put that in there though. He might have put the Dragonberry in there.
Okay.
I didn't pay attention, but I know it wasn't like Zach's. And I've never tasted Zach's, but I know Zach just goes all in on that shit. Miko just went like pour, here you go.
And then Zach's doing some other concoction.
Yeah.
Killing people over there. I don't know.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Hey, they're
Well, this-
still buying.
Like Zach was about to get off the other day. It was like I think he was in on Saturday afternoon. He was helping out,
Yep.
and all of a sudden this girl comes in. Can I have a hurricane? Nobody knows what a hell a
is a
hurricane is.
Yeah.
So
Something
he looked
that
through the computer. There was nothing about a hurricane because usually on the computer you got all the recipes in there.
Right.
So he mixes this random drink. Said, I think she liked it. She didn't come back, and then he leaves. 10 minutes later, he's like, this drink tastes like shit. I ordered a hurricane. She told Z about it.
What does he do?
Oh, no.
Oh, this
No,
is so
but he
after
took
I
it
left
off.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This is right
So
after I
it
left.
was funny as hell, man, because it's just like you just mix random shit and then give it to somebody. But hey,
How long has he been bartender for again?
6 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's still a learning process.
Yeah, but he's got it down for most part. The thing is, he works on the slowest days, so he works Sunday, Monday, Tuesday mornings.
Oh, and it's daytime. You're not really getting too much.
Nope.
But he's also bar manager, so he gets his money for there too. So
I got you.
he's good with it. Yeah.
Hey, Kyle,
Mhm.
what's the craziest shit you've seen at the Blind Pig so far? Because
Joe already knows.
You don't work nighttime, so it's a little
Yeah,
bit
you
harder.
don't see
That's why I'm
as
like,
crazy stuff as us.
The
Yeah,
only-
we see the fucking craziest
Only-
shit. I want to know what did you see working
Only
today.
the already drunk college people.
Already drunk.
Yeah, remember last time we were talking about this first podcast with the drunk girls and the guys? They're
Go
all
ahead
in
and repeat
college?
it for
Okay,
those
that's
first-time
fine. Yep.
listeners.
Yep. Which would be pretty much at this point in Zadi lands. Because I'll end up listening back to this.
Right.
Two guys came in. Already sounds terrible.
Yeah, it sounds horrible.
Two guys
Sounds
went.
like a bad joke already. Two
Right.
guys
Yeah,
walk
two
into a
guys
bar.
came
Two
in.
guys
dudes
walk
walking
into a
away.
bar. They ordered drinks and they talked about Jim Beam losing like $5 billion worth of whiskey, bourbon. I apologize. Please don't kill me, everybody. I told that guy he's not allowed to talk about that in the bar because it hurt my feelings. Dude, yeah, I'm gonna get to the
No
point. I
shit, you
promise.
just shut him down like that, man?
Yeah, like you
fucked
don't
up.
talk about Jim Beam. I'm pretty sure it was Jim Beam losing I'm pretty sure it was like $5 million or $5 billion worth of bourbon.
What was it? $500 million or $500 or 500?
It was
Billion.
it was
There's
million or
that,
billion. Either way,
there's a big difference.
that's I know there's a difference. It's
I thought
it's a lot
Jim Beam
higher
was
than
a
what we're gonna
whiskey.
fucking get in our lifetime, but still.
yeah, sounds about right.
But that was only like 1% of their inventory.
So,
That's the thing.
Jesus.
That's what the guy told me. It was like 1% of their inventory is pretty much what they lost, and it was more the newer stuff. So it wasn't like 30 years or 10 years or some shit like that. So that's good. But anyway, two guys ordered drinks. They went up, started playing games and shit like that, and then three girls literally ran in the door and ran straight to them. And Zach's like, "Hey, I need your ID." And then I was like, "I got it, Zach." So I literally walked around. The girls were already out. Like they were fucking drunk.
Yeah. So they just did an in and out.
Yeah. Well, no, they were still in the bar, and
Oh,
then they were
okay.
talking to me. I'm like, "Hey, can I see your guys' IDs?" "Oh, we know them, or these guys."
remember
And
this.
yeah, and the guys were like, "Oh yeah, we're their gym teachers." I was like, "Dude, you're like fucking 26." Okay, you can be their gym teacher. That's fine. Whatever you guys do at your house is fine with me. But
What you teaching?
basically,
For a lesson.
I'm a teacher too.
gym teacher.
Yeah, I'm gonna be your gym teacher.
Well,
Not
my
her,
dog just
not-
died, so I gotta go feed it.
Okay, see you, man. But anyway, one of the girls kept talking to me. She was not focusing on me. She just kept talking and talking. I was just like, I just need your fucking ID here, lady.
She's trying to schmooze you. That's what happened.
She wasn't. She wasn't even. She was talking about fucking whatever. I got her ID and I literally turned around and they were still talking to me as I was walking away.
Oh, God.
That's the only craziest
You're
shit. And
an
then they came
asshole,
up to the
man.
bar other times, and that's pretty much it.
You gotta be an asshole at the bar, man.
Just turn
That's
it
the thing
back
about
on.
it.
Zach has told me, and I know you've told me. He told me again on Sunday that I need to be more assertive on it, and I'm like, you know what? I will. I will. And you know what? I did. Before Zadi came in, I was like, I need your fucking ID. I didn't say fucking ID. I was like, hey, you guys have your ID? Yeah, it's fine. And then
Literally,
one guy
you
came
run
down. He's
that
like, oh,
place.
I'm just going to the bar. I'm like, I need your fucking ID.
That's right.
Yeah, let them know. Yeah. Those
And
bitches
then-
in their place.
Basically, and I think it was Saturday too, before you came in and took over. One guy completely ignored me and went up to the bar. And I'm like, I don't fucking care. He's gonna take your card anyway. Be my guest. And then the guy, his friend behind him, gave me his ID, and I'm like, thank you.
I chase him down. I don't care.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Z just kind of looked at me. He's like, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I was like,
if you get
that's
the
fine.
okay from him, you get.
Yeah.
The main thing is like if ALE ever does come in, they won't be drunk. That's the main thing. So if you see somebody drunk coming to the door, they're not ALE.
Yeah.
Hey,
it
one
says-
time I got this. I had somebody this Saturday. They tried to act like they were a detective. Crazy shit.
How long
You
ago
told
was this
me
after I
about
left?
They try to act like they were a detective. I'm like, all right,
Nah.
show me your badge. He's like, I gotta show you my badge. Yeah, fucking detective. Show me your badge.
That's usually how it goes.
He's just
He
like,
takes his pants off. Here's my badge.
he's like,
Whoa, hold on here.
fucking curb stuff.
Lana.
Crazy shit.
I feel like we're just gonna have callbacks to Lana this entire podcast.
I mean, you'll be calling back later, so it's okay.
Yep.
Another night.
Lance will
another
leave it a comment on the YouTube.
So it's so
Radio.
funny because Zadi's working the door on Saturday night, and this dude keeps leaving the money on the table. I'm like, dude, somebody's gonna rob you. He keeps walking away from the table. So after like an hour or two, this white girl walks up behind them. She puts her drink on the table, and she goes to pull out a bunch of ones from her wallet. He turned around. He gave the look to this girl. He was ready to kill her.
I don't recall that part. So, come on, man.
He could have sworn this girl just robbed all my dollars at the door. She's over here counting one by one. Zadi's face. I'm like, no. Leave her alone. She's good. This came out of her pocket. She did? You sure? I'm like,
God, everything he's saying is a lie. I never did anything like that.
that girl's like, I even tipped. What are you talking about? I wasn't trying to rob no. I said, I know. I'm helping you. You're good.
I turned in a dial-on from Dave Chappelle. You too close, man.
You're too close. Now, we did have this one big dude with the hat. Did you see him? The black dude?
Yeah.
He was trying to rob you. And
Is it the one that you kind of got into a little? Okay, yeah.
because he kept inching in, and he puts his hand on the table. He's ready to do it. And I'm like, you got to move, man. And then that's when you came in and you pushed him off to the side also.
Yeah.
He's like, I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't going to take the money.
Bullshit.
It's like, nobody's ever said that. Why are you saying that? That's what I told
Which
him.
means
straight
that's
up.
pretty much
Yeah,
what he was
pretty
going
much
to
that's
do.
what he was
Yeah.
doing.
Called himself out.
All the
And I
ratchet
tell this
bullshit.
girl, he's getting all defensive for no reason. Nobody told him nothing. All I told him is he got to move. I got to get through.
Yep.
And he's like, no, I wasn't trying to take the money. What are you talking about? I'm like, you asshole, just go get drunk.
Yep, so that's kind of what I'm ready to see on Saturday. And
Yeah.
I remembered on the way here that you were going to be gone, so
And you're doing Saturday nights?
yeah.
No, he's not working.
No, I'm not
Saturday.
working. I'm
He's
gonna be there
He's
Saturday.
gonna
Yeah.
be there
Yeah.
Saturday nights. All right.
Yeah, so I'm going to experience all
You're
that.
gonna experience the fuckery. It's gonna happen.
I
Just
believe
wait
it.
for it,
I mean,
man.
it started
Just wait
picking
for it.
up on when I was leaving too. One girl was trying to get my attention as I was just trying to tell Aaron, "Hey, you need to move your car,
Yeah.
please." One girl's like, "Hey, can I get water?" I'm like, her. Speak to her."
If it's water, I just grab a bottle of water.
No,
and
I'm
give
trying to
it
get the fuck out of there.
I hear
Oh,
you.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
like
was already
if
off
I
the
yeah,
clock.
because was it Gene was there? I think that's his
It
name.
was G. Yeah, G
Yeah.
ended up coming in.
Yep. Yep.
Gianelli.
Yep.
Gianelli.
That's his
Yeah.
name. Gianelli.
Okay, thank you. I'm pretty sure he said
Like,
Gene
yeah,
to me,
fuck it,
so I was like,
whatever,
all right,
yeah,
cool.
G.
Gianni.
Gene.
Gene.
That's what I heard. But I mean, if it's G, that's fine. I'll call anybody.
Yeah,
You
he
want to
just
call
goes by
J?
G.
You call J. You want Z? I'll call you Z. Well, we already have a Z. I'll just keep Zadi.
And we always get into it too. They're like, whenever somebody's like, "Hey Z," then fucking Z's like, "No, I'm the only Z." I'm like,
The thing is, Z's
Okay, I'm
first
sorry.
name isn't even start with a Z.
is it his last name?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Why don't-
Okay.
What do you think his first name is?
He looks like a Tom.
Remember like a
he's white?
Fred.
No, his name is Justin.
Justin?
That's still a white name.
Does
Yes,
not
because
look
he's
like
white.
a fucking Justin, man.
He doesn't look
Justin
like
Zaleski.
Zaleski?
Or Zalewski,
yeah,
however
that
you
would
say it.
definitely throw me off. Yeah. I definitely had Tom.
Yeah,
Wasn't
man.
seeing Justin.
I don't know. He doesn't look like a Tom.
He doesn't look
Tom is Tom. A person named Tom is kind of a little too basic. Like Kyle, I'm basic. If you haven't noticed.
Nah,
Kyle's
nah,
the one we're
you
gonna
have
throw
some
in
flair
front
to you,
of that.
Kyle. You
Oh,
have
thank
more
you.
flair than a Tom.
So has anybody called you? What's his name? Adam Levine at the bar.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Does he not look like Adam Levine?
Like a
Zadi's-
spitting image, man.
without the sleeves. I know. I'm trying, man. Like last year, I was supposed to be Adam Levine for Halloween.
All you had to do was get tatted up.
I know. I could have bought some like fake sleeves and shit like that, and I probably would have passed by. Everyone would be like, "Oh, you dressed up as Adam
Could you
Levine."
imagine he's walking around as Adam
Levine?
I'm walking around as Khaled.
Oh my. So what would,
Lance is a fan.
what would I walk around as?
Akon.
Akon.
Ooh,
Can I pull off Akon?
No.
Damn, man.
Not enough. Oh, I just went for the blackest rapper right now.
You see, that's racist.
Yeah,
that's
That's
a
racist. Racist alert.
holy
you don't,
shit.
You don't
I'm
have.
dead. I'm
you
dead.
don't
I'm dead. I'm dead.
have a rapper lookalike though. You don't even have a lookalike though.
God
I don't
damn,
think you
man.
do,
He's just
no.
like you're just something different.
Yeah,
I don't know what the
you're
fuck to
you.
call you.
I mean,
Okay.
look at Lance. Who does he look like?
Lance.
Exactly.
Lance
No,
Crackers.
no, no. He looks like Lance a lot. All right?
Lance.
Who prances a
He
lot.
looks like Lance a lot, not just Lance. There's a difference. With
Lance Bass.
Oh my god. So, what's your favorite story from the bar, Zaddy?
You look at
Lance
Lance.
was away.
Yeah, I was like, you looked at
Look
Lance. I was like,
Lance
Lance has
as
never
he's
even been there.
I
trying
just
to
wanted to
mind
do it.
fuck us
I'm
right
like,
now.
yes, I did.
You ain't catching me off guard.
Good.
I thought you were about to answer too.
I
Like
was
he was
ready
ready
for.
for it.
He
Like,
went,
well,
Well, first
Well,
off,
there was this one time,
At band camp?
Yeah, exactly. I took the words right out of my mouth.
we had some strippers come in the house last night. Woo, woo. I forgot to call Joe. My
He
bad,
did.
man. I did.
I'm like, dude, I only live 5 minutes away.
had
You
one
didn't
job,
think?
Zach.
Let me
I
call
did.
my
I
friend.
had one job. I was saucing her up too, making her drinks. Miko let me make her drinks too. I was
Gotcha.
I gotta have you make me a drink now. Actually, you know what? No, I take that back.
You got me all fucking excited. You can't do that. To
I
me.
mean, well, see, here's the thing. I thought you were gonna do that for me on Sunday.
oh, when you ordered a drink.
Yeah, when I ordered the drinks, I thought you were literally about to make it, and then I mean, Miko making is fine. Like that doesn't bother me. I honestly thought you were about to just be like, "Yeah, here you go, Kyle." I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's do this."
Well, you know what? I got you next time you work. Don't worry about
All
it.
right, I work Sunday.
Make it extra heavy.
No, I'll be there Saturday. Well, you're never mind.
Did you
Bar back
guys?
during the day.
Did you guys
Yeah, I know.
just set up a date over here?
Yes,
We
we did.
definitely did. Yeah,
Me and Joe are just chilling like, what the fuck is
What
going
is
on?
happening?
I'm just mad because
He
you
said,
guys are left out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I want someone to make me a drink.
you got Lance right here. Actually, no.
He's still fresh. We can't.
Yeah,
we can't-
yeah. He's never.
we
Yeah,
gotta-
just this once.
And Lance is also the only one that doesn't work at the bar.
That is true.
Exactly. So I've been.
So
left out
we
of this
basically need to
entire
find somebody
conversation.
else at the bar that's
At the
willing to
bar,
come in
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
We'll just make an entire like episode 3 or 4 bar
Right.
talk
You
part
ha-
5.
You haven't met Philly yet, so that's the other guy that wants to do a podcast with us too. So
Philly does a lot though.
Philly does a lot,
Philly
man.
does a lot.
Philly has like his own beard care company.
That's nice.
It's called Filthy Beard Care, and it's pretty awesome. I mean, he's got a lot of stuff like oils and,
I was about to ask, does he have any?
balms and all this.
gel and,
yeah,
you know, oil? Nice.
he goes crazy with it. He's doing good. I mean, he's got brand ambassadors on Instagram.
Damn.
Bunch of hot chicks that come through and just
Philly's
put.
doing it.
Listen
up
in.
with the beard.
Yeah,
Shit, I
well,
gotta-
it's funny to me. It's like
Philly's
a
on that
brand
big boy shit.
ambassador. He had this little box at the bar, and he goes, "Yeah, that's for my brand ambassador for my beard care company." I said, "Oh, okay, so it's gonna be this big bearded dude come through the door." Nah, skinny white chick model. I'm like, she don't even have a beard. What is this shit?
She doesn't know anything about beards.
No.
It's fucking
Exactly.
false advertising.
That's and that's the point. She'll sell you on that shit right
She'll
away.
sell the
Yeah.
fuck out of
Yep,
you.
yeah, she will.
Same reason why they put fucking hot ass girls in front of Porsches.
Yep.
Yep.
If you drive this Porsche, you'll get a hot ass girl.
That's
Are
what
you
any
coming
car.
with me? Are you gonna be in the car with
Yeah,
me?
straight
That's the
up.
thing.
Yeah. You should just go up to the dealership when you're ready to buy one. Like, all right, I see that chick you got.
Yep.
Yeah, I need
It's
her
a
too.
it's a
yeah.
photograph of her next to the.
If you
yep.
want the sale to be made, I need the bitch. I need the bitch.
That's what Kyle hates his Hyundai till today.
Oh, man. God damn, Kyle, I can't even help you out with that.
They
one, bro.
bamboozled him too.
That's fine. No, I don't mind that. I
Hey, you
like
know
my
what? At least
Hyundai.
it's not a Prius.
That is true. That's true.
All electric Prius. Yeah.
Prius.
Are you gonna fucking Tesla, Kyle? Are you getting a Tesla? Yes, Lance. That's literally what we're going to this back ass alley for.
We're going green, baby.
We'll see.
do
No,
it.
no, like we hadn't even pulled up yet, but like I was asking him because, like I said, like I had no idea what the fuck I was getting myself into when we were pulling up here.
Yeah.
So I was like, I mean, the only thing that I could think of is like, because he told me he was like, yeah, you'd be excited for me or whatever, you know, something like that. And I was just like, are you getting a Tesla? And he just looked at me. He's like, maybe. And I was like, are you
love
getting a
his look.
Tesla, Kyle? And he's like, you'll see. And I was like, what the fuck?
I got him all excited. I even got myself excited. I'm like, fuck, am I getting a Tesla? And I don't know about it.
It's like, yes.
And then all of a sudden we pulled up and I saw Joe in his car and we were at a CrossFit gym and I was like, are we doing a CrossFit workout with fucking Joe?
Yeah, that would have
At
been
10
great
o'clock,
too.
we're just going to bust out a fucking CrossFit
Well, that's the thing. I
workout.
used to take Kyle late night to the gym at Planet Fitness and stuff like that, and they
Mm-hmm.
used to hate coming with me because I would put them through hell in those fucking workouts.
Yep. By this, if we went by like the 3rd day, I'd be okay because I'm already used to it. Like if we go once and then we stop for like a week and we, you know, do it like once a week, I'm like, fuck, Joe's just gonna kill me.
Oh, yeah, you're going to get killed.
Yeah.
Joe, bring it to you. That's one thing he's good for.
I hate it. It helps out him. He's not he doesn't yell. It's so passive aggressive. It's like, dude, you got this. 2 more. I just did 5. No, dude, literally 2 more. Okay, here's your 2. You're done. Go do this. It's like, what?
He's like, we're doing 1,000 crunches. What?
Joe's like, yep, 1,000. Let's start.
That's what I did with my nephew while he was here. He was here for a week. After 3 days, he started seeing the squares.
Oh shit! Well, Joe,
Yeah.
you're about to be my fitness trainer. Okay?
Watch out.
Yeah, no, Joe's pretty good at it.
That's my
If
fitness
anything,
Same,
there
I'm
you go.
trying- I'm trying to get rid of my dad bod and get my beach bod going.
There you go.
As summer's over
you
with.
mean you're getting rid of your
Right, we're in
teen bod.
August, and now you're talking. It's a little too late for that, Lance.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You
Lance,
just
you're
turned
doing a lot,
21.
man. You're doing a lot right now. Lance a lot.
I stay doing a lot.
Whenever he does a lot, we'll just say Lance a lot, and that'll be a way to
Lance a
check
lot. Yep,
Lance.
there it
That
is.
way he's like, all right, guys, calm down.
I'll stop.
Lance a lot. All right,
Lancelot.
we're good.
Yep.
How you like it, Lance?
It's dope, dude.
Okay,
Glad to be here.
put it on the shirt. Make it real.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
Lance a
Something.
lot.
I don't think he's feeling it, man. He, said
He
something
doesn't.
like
He
that. He's
doesn't
like,
get what's happening here.
No, I really don't.
Honestly, I'm confused as fuck too.
We just had to run with it, man. Lance a lot.
Yep.
Lancelot.
All right.
I hate
I'm,
that
I'm hearing
ASMR
some
shit.
suction noises.
Dude, I hate that.
No
ASMR
blowjobs are going on right now, so we shouldn't be making that.
shit. I hope no blowjobs because there's 4 dudes in here.
4 dudes.
Yeah,
I hear lip smacking. I
Lance
don't
a
like
lot.
it. Lancelot. Lancelot.
That's a lot, Lance. Stop. Seriously.
You know, it's funny. Like as we get deeper into this podcast, like I'm really glad.
Podcast. This is a
Podcast.
great podcast.
podcast.
We all have some bods here.
No,
Oh,
like,
now
as-
it's just sounding more
As
weird.
we get deeper into this podcast, I'm thinking that I probably shouldn't share this on Facebook for all my family to see.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably not.
especially with the fact that we started with
We started with
screwing
porn
the
stars
star.
and strippers.
Exactly.
What would my
Honestly.
mother think if I said this type of shit, man? I
I
grew
don't
up
even
in
live with her anymore. She's like, "You're grounded."
I'm sorry, Mom.
like, mama.
It's like the first day I got the job at the bar. I called my mom. Said, "Ma, Zaddy got me a job at the bar. Can you believe it?" He said, "You're doing what? At a bar? Get out of there. Tell them you don't need a job anymore. Just don't go there. Turn around now." I'm like, "Ma, I'm 30 years old. Calm down."
Calm down, mama. I got this, mom.
Damn, Joe, you're 30.
I'm
He
about
will
to
be.
be next year.
Once you're like 27,
You're
you just
basically
start
30.
You're-
saying
yeah, you're
30.
basically
Yeah.
30.
Yeah, as soon
Yeah,
as
true.
you cross over that hump. of
Yeah,
30.
it's
It's
Just
like-
get ready for it. You know, it helps you get ready for it. So when
Yeah.
the big 3-0 happens, I'm like, shit, I'm old as fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I already get called old, old as fuck, because like all my friends are like 19,
16.
20.
basically. Yeah, like
16.
Lance.
Because
Yeah,
he's
go ahead and
21.
clear
They're
your
not
throat.
that old.
No, but like, you know, I'll tell my friend, I'm like, "Oh yeah, like I'm turning 22 this year." They're like, "Damn, you're old as fuck." I'm like, "Dude, you're only like a year younger than me."
I am going to do a yacht party for my Dirty 30.
Ooh.
DJ
yeah.
and everything.
Where?
Somewhere. Like
No,
Norman.
yo, come on, Joe. Don't do no
What are we
lake.
going to do,
Let's
Miami?
go out to the coast. Yeah, don't do
You
a
crazy.
fucking lake. Come on.
I'm talking about a yacht.
I know yacht. I know what a yacht is. We're going to do a yacht.
Yeah.
Out,
He's
out-
up
I
above.
know a yacht.
No, let's do the yacht by the
Scooby-Doo
coast, man.
bop.
We could do like a Carolina to Florida thing.
Something like that. But it's got to be like one day.
Yeah, why don't we just do a cruise?
Yeah.
A cruise
Yeah.
for Dirty 30.
Big 3-0. Come
Yeah.
on, man. How
Think
else
about
we
it. You're
gonna do
already you're paying for the cruise. You won't have to pay for a yacht. You won't have to pay for a DJ.
I'm
well,
buying a yacht. I'm renting one
what's it?
with a DJ.
Exactly. So you could spend $4K on a yacht. First off, that's a lot already. So good luck. The DJ,
Nah,
I don't
Joe's
care
like,
if
"That's
it's,
Trump
But
change, bro. What you
this
talking
is
about?"
why you sell tickets to the party.
yeah. How much you can sell tickets for?
$40
$1,000.
each.
Or people are gonna show up.
Yeah. It's not just me. It's,
Yeah, I'll be there.
Evan also. He said I'll be there.
All right.
Thanks,
all right.
Kyle.
We got 3 people so far. We're making progress.
Yeah, we got 3
It's like I'm already sold.
selling tickets.
Let's go.
Give
But
one
yeah,
person
you-
an invite, then they automatically get an invite. Be like,
You,
oh, I
you
want.
set it up on Eventbrite,
Yep.
DJ,
That's all
yacht.
you need.
That's all
And
you
then the
need.
theme song has to be Boats and Hoes.
Those knows.
I'm on a boat and it's going fast.
He's talking about the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Boats and hoes. You never seen this guy?
Nope.
Take it.
We gotta put Kyle on. I can tell he was kind of adamant. It's all right,
Kyle
Kyle.
was
That's
like,
why I took my
"What?"
drink.
He said, all right, this is the time for me to
He said, I'm gonna
react.
take a sip of this one.
I'm gonna pass.
Why
Hard
don't you just
pass.
pass this
Boats and
bullshit?
hoes comes from Step Brothers
See, and that's the thing. I've watched Step Brothers, but I fell asleep through part of it.
every time.
I've only saw it once. That was like a year after it came out.
It's like John Wick for me. Every time the dog dies, I fall asleep.
Yeah, but you fall asleep to everything.
Nah, not really.
Oh, so he's one of those. He can't stay up during the movie.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Some movies are boring.
Don't listen to him.
That's
He's already
like
lying.
I try to get my mom to watch a movie, and she'll like literally like 2 minutes in, like it'll start playing like opening credits.
Because it's weird, man. She's probably like, "Who the hell is Lana Rhodes?"
It's like, what's the plot? What's going on here? I'm like, I don't even know what's going on here.
Just do
Why
your
is she
thing. Just
taking
let
her
do
clothes
thing.
off? This is weird, Les. Turn this off.
No, Mom, watch it.
Put on Marley and Me. Or put on the Notebook.
You're crying to Lana. She's crying to the Notebook. Lana. There we go.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is the kind of shit we get into.
It's well worth it.
What else you got, Kyle, from the bar?
That's pretty much it. I haven't.
I think we left
experienced
bar
anything.
talk about. We left bar talk already, right?
Yeah.
We
but-
tend to go back.
we
We
go-
circle
we're going
around.
back to-
Yeah, we circle around.
Round two.
Yeah.
No, the other thing I hate is these dumb college white boys that come through, man. They come in,
White pants, colored polo
Yeah.
shirts, thinking they're
Infinite
hot.
dabs.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid shit.
That's the thing.
Yep.
He's like, Stacy, look, I'm doing it. Stacy, look, 1,000. It's like, no, calm your ass down. It's infinite. Look, no.
Okay, please stand there and do this for the rest of the night. We'll kick you out and you still have to do it.
They get up. It's like, I'll do it so fast.
Oh,
Like, no.
yesterday. You weren't in yesterday. Wait, what is today? Today's Monday? Yeah, it was yesterday.
I was
Sunday.
working yesterday. Well, not during
No,
the day.
yeah, it wasn't during the day. I should have. So I apologize. These kids, I don't know how old they were. I didn't card them. I think Zach already did. But
Uh-oh.
you know, people are drunk when they start singing really loud to music
Yeah.
and ruin the entire song. That's how stupid they were.
Oh, yeah.
That's how much I hated them. That's how much I wanted to fucking kick
What
them
were
out
they
of the bar.
singing?
was
Happy
this?
birthday?
No, they weren't. They were killing Weezer. Yeah, so
What were they wheezing on?
fuck. Hold on, I gotta remember the song. Pork
That
and
sounds
Beans,
like
I
a
think
setup.
it was.
See, I tried to set it up for him.
It sounds like
He
a
just let me
setup.
down.
Lana.
Poor Lance is gonna go home. All he's gonna think about is Lana.
That's fine.
Fucking crazy.
Lance, we'll play Lana on the way home. Just for you. Just as long as you're like covering it up, that's fine. I need to focus on the road.
Yeah,
I don't need us crashing.
yeah, that would be very unfortunate.
Did you park at his house?
He did.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
Yeah, I was at mom and dad's.
Ah, fancy.
fancy, something like that.
Shit. What else we got, Kyle, for topics?
For topics,
Yeah.
Picks.
Pokemon.
I had that on there, but
Pokemon.
that was mainly for like Davin. Actually, no, I think that was for
So what's the deal with
Are
Pokemon?
we still playing Pokemon Go?
yes.
I
I do a little bit.
I think they're talking about a streamer.
No, Pokemon. No, I
that's-
don't watch her.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
either.
She posted something on like Twitter. I think it was yesterday. It was just 2 pictures of her, and I'm like, stop. Stop.
Please
was it.
enlighten me to this.
She's a
Pokemon.
streamer. She's like this little Asian girl that plays Fortnite and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
people like her. They watch her. She makes millions of dollars and so on.
It's the female version of Ninja. Actually, no, what was it? Elena, Aliana, La La, Shabalaba Ding Dong. Basically,
That one.
Like, is she showing
Yeah,
some titty
that's
while
it.
she's
no,
doing
no,
this?
but
Like,
here's no. First off, it's not like Twitch even follows their own TOSs anyway, so it really wouldn't make a difference. We could talk about that. I can't remember.
let's
Do
get
you
into
know
it.
her name?
Pokemon?
No. The other girl I'm talking about. It's like ALIL. Basically, it's the one Twitch streamer female who will do anything on stream and not get banned.
Oh god, I know exactly what you're
Yep.
talking about, but I can't think of her name.
I can't either.
Are you mad that she's doing anything she wants?
Yeah, because everyone's calling her out and Twitch isn't doing anything.
Are you mad that she's doing whatever she wants?
It sounds like he's got some. I
meant like no. It's
fucking
like
girl
yeah.
on Twitch.
He
Nobody's
said, I
banned
want
her
to take
yet."
my shirt off and nobody lets me do it.
Right.
I can't free ball on Twitch. Shit.
I mean, technically, men can. If you're working out, you can't show nipples. Did you bring her up?
Wait, that's not Pokemon, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit.
Oh, you brought her up?
Let me
Okay.
get a
Yeah.
close up.
Yeah. No. That's okay. But no.
Okay.
But basically, I can't remember her name. But everyone's trying to get her. I can't say everyone's trying to get her banned, but she needs to be banned from what everyone else is saying. Because cats can die from vodka. Like no, that's serious. Like if a cat
I'm still
tastes
looking
vodka,
at
they basically
Pokemon
start.
right now. And that
No,
just
that's
threw
fine.
me
It was
all
just
off.
a
Hold
random
on.
statement.
Yeah, like
No,
where the
okay.
fuck did that come from? 'Cause the cat's
No, I
dying
was
from
because I was
vodka.
going back to I only watched like her maybe for like 5 minutes and then call it quits because like
Yeah.
okay, she's good, I'm done.
Right.
I can't. Yeah, she's good, I'm done. Yeah. But anyway,
now it's gonna bother me that I can't think of the name of the streamer. 'cause
go
it's
to
like-
one of Keemstar's videos or one of his posts and you'll see it. Or
Well,
Pewds.
you heard about the other streamer girl that's selling her bathwater.
Belle Delphine.
Val
Yeah.
Delphine. So this girl goes online.
Zadi's like, what? He's confused. Look, no, just listen to it.
She goes online and she starts bathing in this water, and she's telling everybody, "Get your water from Gamer Girl," and she's just spitting in the water or letting the water drip down her ass and fill in the cup. And she sold about 500 in the first day.
Oh,
Completely sold out, $40 each.
Yep.
She made $20,000 off of that alone.
off of selling bathwater.
Bathwater.
That she
Just
was
that.
in. Because there are men and women out there who have the money to spend $40 on freaking bathwater for no reason.
Dude. It's crazy.
From another person's ass crack.
From another person, that's correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she sold out of
You know,
it.
anything is possible.
Anything
It
is
is.
possible.
Yeah,
sir.
Bella Delphine or
Belle
whatever.
Delphine.
She wears like cosplay hair and stuff like that. So I don't know.
She's a weeaboo is the proper term.
Thank you. Thank
A
you.
what?
A
Wait,
weeboo.
what's a weeboo?
Do you know what an
Explain
otaku is?
No.
Okay, basically
Sounds
they're
like
like
some Comic-Con character, but
no, it's not. Basically they're like anything anime is just what their life is.
oh, so they kind of live by it.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's the easiest way. Anime this, anime
like
that.
Naruto fanatics. all
Now
of
you're
that.
just calling me out. I'm gonna Naruto run out of here.
Hey, man, I like Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, I do too.
Same.
Speaking of Naruto running, Area 51. Yes, guys, I want to let everybody know that Kyle, aka Incredible Funk, I gotta move myself closer to this mic because I need everybody to hear this. I will be at Area 51 Naruto running in front of everybody,
You
breaking
are
into
going?
area. Let me finish. Do not interrupt me because I'm gonna start this shit over again.
No.
I know, right? But yeah, no. So because you know how we have an Area 51 here, right, over by Carowinds, Area 51 fireworks.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm gonna go to.
You
Okay.
stupid.
Okay, I'm like,
Well, no, think about it. I'm just thinking about. Yeah, no, I don't care about her. I don't need to spend bath money
and
on her bath
that's
water.
Pokemon.
No,
No, that's
Bella
Delphine.
Dolphin.
Dolphin.
Bella selling her bath
Belle
water.
Delphine.
Selling
Delphine.
bathwater. That's some clean ass bathwater. That is some. Look, that shit's crystal clear. I don't know. It might have like nutritional properties in it.
Just nutrition.
Nutritional properties in it. Just all of your
Just
face.
bask in it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm starting to
Paint your face with a bathwater.
I'm starting to question our acquaintanceship already.
Wow. Come on, man.
Come on, Lancelot.
Lancelot. Yeah, you can't say anything, Lancelot.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Lana.
Okay.
Fuck, I'm never gonna hear the end of this.
We're gonna message Joe tomorrow, Lana. We're gonna.
I'm gonna be in the middle of a booty call and I'll just get a fucking call from Kyle. He'll be like, Lana, and then he'll hang up. I'll be like,
She's gonna be like, "Why'd you go limp?"
why'd you get even harder?
Zadi, we're gonna
Oh
walk
no,
in
there's
and we're
something
just,
wrong with that. If you get harder.
as soon as I walk in and I see you, I'm just gonna yell Lana, and I'm hoping your ass turns around so quick.
Oh, you already know. It's gonna be like clockwork. Snap. Snap. I heard Lana.
I heard
Right?
Lana.
Everyone turns around. What the fuck?
I
What's that fuck
genuinely
again?
cannot find the name of this girl's streamer.
I
It's
can't think of
bothering
it.
the fuck out
It
of
is
me.
what it is, but we're past that. At this
Moving
point,
on.
we're past that. It's just everyone. I don't know why she's not banned yet, but it is what it is.
You sound really butthurt about
Yeah,
this
you
guy.
sound like you want to ban her. Do you want to?
I do want to ban her. I want to ban her from everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want to ban on her too.
I ban you.
Is it Alinity?
Yes,
It's
Alinity.
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 Got it.
Yes, I was close.
Alinity.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're crazy about Alinity or jealous, one of the two.
Neither. I'm jealous that she's making a shit ton of money because
She's
everyone is
showing
just.
herself.
I don't think she's actually done that. Actually, she might have.
I think that she showed like a dick pic on stream or something like that and didn't get banned for it.
Okay, she threw her cat basically, which would be like animal cruelty. The vodka thing with the cat.
So talk about this cat vodka thing, because you were pretty butthurt about it and you screamed.
Well,
this.
it's because
I
it's a
don't know.
cat. It's an
Threw me off
animal. Like,
guard.
that's animal cruelty. So cats can die from vodka. I don't know how much vodka, but basically she took a
I'm
drink
sure
of
they
vodka.
can die from alcohol, not just vodka.
Probably. Well, I
Don't
mean,
blame it
dogs
on
can
vodka.
drink.
Vodka.
Yeah, alcohol or some shit like that. But anyway.
More vodka.
Yep. See, now we're gonna get circled around with something else here about vodka.
Keep
now I need some
explaining.
vodka.
Yeah.
But basically, she drank some vodka and was like just kissing all up in the cat's face, and the cat was like tweaking her out, walking away and shit like that, and didn't even care. And it's just like, come on, man. If this is your cat, you want to take better care of it. But I mean, she may not have known that, which I get it. But at the same time, it's like, you own a pet. You want to know as much as possible to not kill your pet.
Oh, she knew. She knew.
But if you're gonna kill your pet, just
So what Kyle's
What
saying,
better place than to do it online?
Right.
and definitely get
Banned.
banned and destroyed. And I don't. We're gonna have another James Charles on our hands. We're gonna
Do not get me started on that.
We're gonna circle around to James Charles here as I circle look
You
at
know James
Lancelot.
Charles's son?
Hold up. Let me get Google.
No,
No, you
no,
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Lancelot's gonna do it.
Lancelot, put me on.
No, you don't want to get put on James
No,
Charles.
you don't.
Aubrey's gonna be so happy that I'm going around to crap. I already forgot. James Charles and Jeffree Star. Woo! Jawbreaker. Everyone's got to buy that Jawbreaker palette for $65.
Jeffree Star looks like a fucking skeleton.
Jeffree Star also makes
Yes.
over $100 million.
Yeah,
a
good
year.
for
Yes.
him, but he looks like a fucking skeleton.
Oh, speaking of that, you know he
He looks like an off-brand version of Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
Oh no.
that
Oh,
ooh.
Yeah, he
Damn.
makes $100 million.
That's a
in
shot
beauty
fired,
products,
man.
Yeah.
He got a Lambo, bought a brand new Lambo Aventador, took it to West Coast Customs, and got it all pinked out.
What color
Pink
was it
interior,
originally?
Pink suede interior, pink seats.
If you tell me it was black or white or
bubblegum
yellow,
pink. What?
what was the original color?
I don't know. Probably white. I would assume.
Color he didn't like.
Yeah.
He made it all pink.
The
That's fine.
the
He's
guy's a
supporting breast
fruitcake,
cancer.
yeah.
I mean,
No, he's a fruitcake. He likes it, but
I
yeah.
was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but you just shat on it. That's-
Right.
It's Joe. What do you expect?
It's
No,
nice.
he's open and about it, and it's cool.
Yeah.
It's like whatever. But the thing is, he has this whole beauty line, and he makes a lot of money off the beauty products.
Yes, he does.
I mean, the guy.
Aubrey, how many pallets
is
do you have again from Jeffree Star?
The guy makes a lot of money off of that, and he's a smart businessman. I'll give him that shit.
So I got the Wikipedia on James Charles.
Oh,
Dickerson is an American internet personality, beauty YouTuber, and makeup artist. In 2016, he became the first ambassador for CoverGirl.
Yep.
yep.
Okay. A controversial figure on the internet, he's noted for being involved in issues that range from racism and transphobia. So is he a man fan or
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay?
And he does beauty products too.
And he does beauty products.
So he's.
I
the-
think he actually like collabed with Jeffree Star for a palette or some
Yeah.
shit like that.
He did, and then with I can't remember her name. Starts with like a T or a K or something
Tati.
like that. Toddy. Thank you. See?
I remember that.
Yeah, Joe knows.
I follow the controversy.
I know you did because I think you brought it up to me first, and then I went to Aubrey, and then she started
Because the
talking about
dude
it.
dropped, he went up to 14 million subscribers on YouTube.
Yep.
And then in one day, he dropped like 4 million subs.
Yep.
4 million people.
I think
like,
altogether it was like 4 million, but I think in the first 24 hours is like 2 and some change,
Yeah,
almost
dude, it was
2.5
crazy.
million. Yeah.
Like you work around this whole YouTube thing and you build up all these many subscribers, and then all of a sudden you lose 2 million in a day. Can you imagine
what
that?
did he do to get that drop?
He,
mean, how does
he
that
got
even
into
happen?
this drama with this other girl because
With Toddy, which I think because they were gonna do so. Toddy was trying to. I'm probably gonna be wrong on this because this was like the beginning of the year at this point. They had like some kind of deal or something like that where Toddy wanted to have James Charles sell her
these
stuff.
products.
Yeah, these products, but he said no, but ended up doing it with his friend, even though Toddy was literally helping him out. And then something about Jeffree Star's boyfriend or husband or whatever, or sending him messages and like being all flirty and
The killer
and stuff
part
like
about
that.
it was that the girl called him out online about all this.
Yep.
And the dagger to it was that he got called out for trying to convert a straight man to be gay.
Yep, that's
It
the
wasn't.
other one
It wasn't
too.
just one guy. It was like multiple people.
Right. So apparently
Like-
he would go up to straight men and make them be gay.
It's like, hey,
Try
do you
to
think
make
giving head is gay if you get it from a guy? Hey,
Are
speaking
you
about
asking that question?
No.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm like, what?
nah, since we're on that, right? That shit happened to me. You know that dude at
You got head from a guy?
No, I didn't fucking get head from him. Hell no. Nah, this dude tried
Bad
to get at me
timing.
at the bar. You know who I'm
Oh, I
talking
know
about?
who you're
I'm not
talking
going to
about.
say their name.
Don't say the name.
Yeah, I'm not going to say their name, but I felt really uncomfortable.
Wait. Are they regular?
Yeah.
All right, you know it. You know it. They're
You
right.
probably
Is
seen him.
it?
Don't say the word.
I'm gonna get the name wrong, but
No,
I'm
no,
pretty
no.
sure I know exactly
It's
who you're.
not the two dudes that come in all the time.
It's,
Okay.
Nah, it's not the two dudes.
Then
They're cool people.
This
and
one's a
they're always-
straggler. He comes in by himself.
No, I don't know.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah.
He comes in late night a lot, so
that's probably
why you never seen him. But I had the same problem the other day on Saturday.
Yeah.
No, on Friday night. I had this guy, he kept saying, I love your freckles. I love this. And he would rub my arms. I'm like, all right, see you later. And I would walk away.
Joe, I love your freckles.
But Philly didn't know that this dude was gay too.
Yes, your freckles. Oh my god. Touch my freckles. Oh fuck yeah.
Well, he kept chasing me around the bar and telling me this. It was weird. But Philly didn't know that this guy was gay. And at the end, the guy was like, yo, we need to hang out sometime. And Philly gives the guy his number.
Oh, okay.
Philly fell for the bait.
Oh.
I'm like, Philly, no. I'm watching this all happen, and I just let it happen.
I can
Yeah,
see
you
that
should just
Joe
let
in
it
the background
happen.
like,
Waving everything.
Pineapple. Lana.
Remember, Lana.
Code word.
don't do it.
We should probably make a safe word for Saturday.
Yeah, Lana.
Yeah, Lana. No, that's not a safe word. That's a good word. Lancelot. That's a safe word.
Lancelot. I like it.
No, because then he'd be like, "What? What you guys want?"
He's like, I'm not doing anything. God damn it.
I'm literally existing. What the fuck, man?
Exactly.
All right, so we're about at that hour mark.
We'll end off with the new Modern
That's
Warfare.
interesting. All right.
I didn't see the,
The one that is
gameplay.
yet to come out.
The only Modern Warfare game that's about to come out.
Is
Of
it
all-
supposed-
Like, what other Modern Warfare comes out?
There-
Lancelot? God damn.
No, he didn't. I didn't hear him say that it's yet to come out.
yeah,
November.
Modern Warfare doesn't come out until like November.
did
It comes
say
out
November.
October 25th.
That's why I said October 25th.
He's on his P's and Q's.
Yeah, that's because he fucking knows this. He's like, oh yeah, I'm ready for this
I'm
shit.
fucking super hyped
Yeah.
for that shit.
Lana and Riley are ready for this. I'm gonna rage on some kids.
Exactly. Probably gonna break my monitor while I'm at it too.
I believe it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so
Just don't paint your screen, all right?
Is it Modern War?
Just take it easy when
It's,
it comes
it's modern warfare. Get it right.
oh yeah, he's trying to paint everybody else's
Try to
faces.
paint every. I see
Yeah,
where
with
you're going.
bullets.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
They're all gonna be
Perverts.
bullet sponges. I mean,
So
come
is
on.
it Modern
Yeah, you're probably right.
I know. Yes, it's just called Modern Warfare. There's no 4, there's
It's
no
not-
2, there's no 3. It's literally just called
Isn't
Modern
it
Warfare.
officially Modern Warfare 2 that they're remaking?
No,
Yes,
if they
there was a
remade
Modern
MW2,
Warfare already.
so
They already remade
it's
Modern
it's
Warfare
COD
2.
4. It's COD 4. Lance is probably going to get all into detail, and if Davin's listening, he'll probably comment on this, like giving us like a whole essay about it too, which is fine. Davin, you need to please.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you $1 if you do.
Comment
Um,
I mean, I can give you a whole essay. I'm right here.
I already said you. I already called you out. But anyway, yeah, it's called Modern Warfare. Looks pretty good. The 2v2 is probably all I really care for. I know Aubrey and I are gonna sponge everybody up, paint everybody up.
You mean
sounds
get
horrible.
sponged?
Sponge everybody
I'm gonna
up.
sponge everybody up.
Do you mean you're gonna get sponged?
I'm gonna get sponged. Yeah, we're moving on.
So who's doing the sponging?
I mean, it's a 1v1, so you know.
Say
Anyway.
less, okay. I guess.
I mean,
Lancelot.
You could be like
Lana!
See, now we're getting.
you could be like Flacco and be like Eiffel Tower, Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower. Ooh.
High five that shit.
Let's get it.
All right, so
Do you
well,
know how they make an Eiffel Tower?
I don't want to talk about it, man. I know exactly how they make an Eiffel Tower. That's why I said I don't want to talk about
What
it.
about for those that don't know? We got to invite them.
Ooh, almost got into one, and it was with your brother.
What?
Let me finish.
Wow.
Not
Way to close the fucking cast, huh?
I know, right?
Shit.
So
Okay,
hold
so
on.
what's
Let-
an Eiffel Tower?
So
on the next episode.
on the next episode of
Oh,
What the
fuck.
Funk? Question mark?
Eiffel
Exclamation point.
Tower with your brother?
With your brother.
I'm just gonna assume that it's something sexual that I don't want.
That's
know
exactly what it is.
Play it safe, Lancelot. Just play it
Your
safe.
brother was the other leg of the Eiffel Tower.
about. Oh shit! Damn it, Davin.
Look at
No, you should.
You don't need to make eye contact. I'm like, no fucking shit, man.
It's a fucking L. That's an L right
Okay. I don't know.
You guys are just looking off to the side the whole time.
That's pretty much how it is.
don't look at me.
Oh,
there. Knowing Davin, he'd probably be like,
like just hoping that you make eye contact. Come on.
Hi, Daddy.
You gonna do it.
oh,
Kai.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shit, I'm gonna get called out for on some of this stuff. Davin, oh god,
For
kill
the
me
Eiffel
now.
Tower or?
Yeah,
all right, how about we get back to Call of Duty? And then
I can't at this point. This
We
is-
went too far.
yeah,
man.
we've dug a hole so far down. It's not
Fuck.
6 feet anymore. We're down like 20 feet. I'm keeping this in.
So again, what happened with the
Nothing.
Eiffel Tower that was going to happen?
Fuck. I kind of shut that shit down. I was like, I'm not ready for this. And you know what? At that point,
You weren't ready.
I
for it?
didn't care. I was like, you know what? Let's just do this. I just fucking do it. And then I'm like, Davin, you need to leave the room.
Okay, I totally.
And he's like, that's fine, man.
I totally just got what an Eiffel Tower is.
I did.
Dude, it took a second to register, but now it makes sense.
You could just done an L. No, an L doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's
He
not.
said,
I was
Are you guys
saying-
going to
I was-
France? What?
I was
What's happening?
saying L because if you did an Eiffel Tower with my brother, then it's definitely gonna be an L.
He does. No.
Oh man!
Oh, my God,
Shots
this is
fired! How
bad.
do you know that much information, man?
Because it's his brother.
I guess.
I mean, I'm not saying anything about like his genitalia or anything like that.
See,
I'm just saying,
I no.
the fact that my brother was included.
That's because he was there, and the other one that was there too was
Do
just
I
like,
know the other one?
Have you seen? No, you haven't seen the other one. You Snapchats and Facebook photos, and we're moving on. We got to get back to Call of Duty here. I
Okay,
think
yeah,
we got to
yeah.
get back to like Call of Duty or some.
Just
shit.
as long as you don't say that the third one was Michelle, I think we're okay.
Yeah.
The third one. The third one was definitely not Mike or Michael.
It's not Mike.
It might have been Michelle.
Might have been Michelle.
Might have been Michelle. It was definitely
He
Michelle.
was
It
almost crying about Michelle. Leave him alone.
Teary-eyed, man. Stop it.
It wasn't Michelle. This is a second Michelle. Michelle 2.
Michelle too.
Michelle
2.0.
Kwan.
Wow. Wow.
Anyways, Call of Duty Modern Warfare comes out October 25th, and
I'm excited.
I'm
Why
super
are you
excited.
plugging them?
Do you have a pre-order?
Fuck yeah, I have it.
Of course he has a pre-order. He's got his COD points all set up and shit like that. He's got his prices. Did you see that they came out with night vision goggles?
Yes,
For
I
the
did.
pre-order?
Yeah.
Is that shit like $100 still?
I believe so. Yeah.
You get an actual pair.
Actual pair. Excuse me, of night vision goggles.
Not that off-brand bullshit.
No,
We're
it's
talking
real
shit.
It's real night vision goggles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can already see this going horribly bad.
I can
Lana,
too. Yep,
I
that's
can't
it.
see.
Hold on. Let me turn it to recon real fast. Vision pulse.
Paris Hilton sex tape 2.0 coming in 2019.
It's just
Wait.
you with goggles.
I just realized something.
Listening.
Lance,
Uh-oh.
why does the right armpit have hair and the left one doesn't?
They both have hair.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Yes,
No.
they do.
That has a lot more on that.
Yeah,
side.
I know this one has a lot more. I
It
have
has a
no
lot
fucking
more.
idea.
You see, so
Remember,
it's
his
fucking
right
set in
arm is
stone.
Lana.
No, Lana has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, she has everything to
fuck,
do with
dude?
it. So the title of this podcast is called "What the Funk Did This Turn
What
Into?"
the fuck did this turn into for real?
Now he's sweating.
Now he's nervous now. Okay, we touched the button.
He's red.
Just
Talk
dude,
about
just
my
wipe your
armpits,
forehead.
It just threw me off guard because okay, you got hair there, but you're wolfing on Lana's side. Man. You're wolfing over there.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
That one's
on
Riley.
It's a lot of.
All that friction is tearing it off.
I've been working
Hello,
on the
buddy.
railroad.
Really, that's what we're calling it, the railroad.
Les is like, oh, can we stop this, please?
Yeah, we might as well just call it a day after this.
All right, Kyle, where can they find you? Not on Instagram.
As
of course.
usual. Well, hold on. I've been trying to get people to still bring me on to Instagram. Yes, I know you have literally told me
got to.
everything.
That's where it's all
You
at,
had to.
bro.
Everything. I have also been told by the guy in Winston-Salem, go for it. It'll literally help me out with anything. And I'm
Everything.
like, I still haven't yet. I get it. Actually, 2 people in Winston-Salem have told me, and I'm like, no, I get it. I will. I'll get to it eventually. You know, we'll just go to Lance. We'll circle back to me. Lance?
You can find me on Instagram at Sans Landerson.
Sans Landerson.
So
Sans
professional with it.
Where can they find you on Twitter?
I honestly don't even use Twitter that much. I really just use it for porn.
Who
I mean,
does?
I really just.
I really just use.
I mean, no, but
I
genuinely,
didn't know you could do that on Twitter. That's something else to search.
You
tonight.
can
anything.
look it up.
Zaddy's got a lot to look up.
I got a
He
lot to
does.
look at.
You want to send them the list?
Yeah, so make sure you forward me that list, all right?
I got you.
And I gotta get the Jergens.
All right,
too, but
so
we're not gonna
Sans
get into that.
Jergens.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into that right now. All right, back to
No,
Lance.
you can find me on Instagram at Sandslanderson. You can find me on Snapchat at Lance.Sanderson. Sandslanderson is spelled SANCELANDERSON. Yeah, it's kind of an inside joke from back in high school. but-
Cool.
Moving on, Zadi.
Zadih. ZADIH at Instagram. Simple as
At
that.
Instagram.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram. Fucking Zaddy on Instagram.
At
That's-
Zaddy.
At Zaddy.
Add
You
Zadi.
know, I'm still getting used to this Instagram.
That's his
shit,
Cash
all right?
App too. Add
Yeah, and
Zadi.
that-
Dollar
yes,
sign.
sir. Oh, he's on it.
Drop your dollars
He's on
now.
it. Yeah, you fucking Cash App me too at Zaddy. Everything
I
is
was about
Zaddy.
to bring that in too, and the next thing you know, I was like, "Hold on, Zadi's here. Let me just shoot it out."
Donate to my Cash App so I can be on the next podcast.
Yeah, I need to keep
donate,
these podcasts
donate,
going.
donate more money if you know, like for gas money, you know, because I'm broke. So
Well, donate the money for Riley, not. You know, not for Lana. Donate it for Riley. It needs some help.
Riley needs a new dumbbell.
All right, Joe, where can we
Swing it
find you
up,
at?
At
yeah, I'm
DJ
definitely not
Diaz.
sharing this podcast.
Or shared it.
Oh shit.
Joe's over here dying.
Share it
At
all.
DJ Diaz for.
He can't even say
Yeah,
it.
you can't.
Because
Lana.
Zaddy.
it's just the looks that Lance gives me. He's not across from you guys, so you guys haven't.
Oh,
gotten
you're
this
getting
eye
that. Yeah, you're
contact.
getting that beam. He's just like.
all the Lana.
That's pretty much
talk.
his look right there too.
He's got the
You
devil.
nailed it.
Exactly, but yeah, at Joe Diaz at Instagram
All right, well,
or on Instagram.
I'm always on Twitter at Incredible Funk. The E's are 3s. Or honestly, if you actually just search Kyle and then Funk, F-U-N-K, I will be the second one on there. Believe it or not, I am the second one on there. I
You're
don't
the
know
second
why.
most popular Kyle.
I am the second most popular Kyle Funk on Twitter, which makes no fucking sense.
It's okay. I'm the
Superstar,
most second, most popular Joe Diaz in the world.
Oh, nice. I like that. It's pretty good. Or maybe it just shows up
Yeah,
on
you
there.
can
I've
find
never
Kyle
really-
on Twitter bitching about Fortnite and Call of
All
Duty.
day.
Speaking of that, Alex, Winston-Salem.
Video game tantrums.
Yeah, it's the
Oh,
greatest.
you don't want
Dude, literally every 5 minutes I'll get a notification from my phone, and it's really weird. Like,
Wait, is it Twitter notification?
Yeah,
You
Twitter.
have okay, so
yeah,
He
So,
was
like,
the only
and it's-
notifications that we get.
exactly. That's, like, it's literally never anything important. It's just a fucking rant on Twitter from Kyle talking about I fucking hate Fortnite. This game is trash.
I don't know why I keep playing this. I die every time. It sucks.
that's why at this point I just
Either
play
that or
Team Rumble.
he's like, dude, I just fucking got killed by 20 people in a 6v6 match on Call of Duty. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, he'll come up with the most random. Like, I have a few friends that do this shit. Like, they'll come up with the most random bullshit. Like, literally, like one of my friends, Johnny. He'll be like, oh yeah, I just got fucking killed from Hacienda on Miramar, but I'm on fucking Sandhawk, which is a PUBG reference. I don't know if you guys understand that or not.
Absolutely not.
I don't
But those
probably-
are
No, but I'm following.
those are two completely separate fucking maps. They have nothing to do with each other. But it'll be like, yeah, I just got fucking sniped from Hacienda, and he's on fucking Sandhawk, which doesn't make any sense. Like, he always just comes up with the most crazy bullshit I've ever.
Well, the
So how
best
much
ones
drugs does he take before he gets on?
Right.
Dude, I don't know, but I really don't want to know.
The best ones from Kyle is like you'll be watching his live streams. He's like, I shot him in the head. You see the replay, the bullets are going all through the walls.
as
literally-
3 damage is being taken.
It
Like
literally,
headshot.
like if they were standing up against the wall, it would be just fucking bullet marks all around the person.
Basically.
Kyle could trace out a person,
Yeah.
just not can't shoot a person.
Sometimes the sensitivity is too high. Sometimes
No,
it's just,
sometimes he's too sensitive.
yeah,
That's what it really is. He gets into the game.
into the game.
All right, guys.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
All right,
Ooh,
guys.
his reference.
So we'll say goodbye. Anything else we need to say?
goodbye.
We need like an outro song.
We do.
We need. See, I meant to message you because I wasn't entirely sure if you're gonna show up to bring your guitar. So
I
we'll
was
do
gonna
that for
bring it
next
too.
time. We'll end the podcast now. Hopefully everybody enjoyed. I did. I always do. This is great.
It was-
Lance,
it was
Zadi, thank you for
real.
coming.
Yeah,
Really do appreciate it.
For sure. Anytime.
Okay, but next time we better be seriously
Oh,
doing
yeah,
a drug
we got-
deal because I really don't know.
Bye.
Lana just killed my meat. Cause I beat off so fucking much. Goddamn, my dick really hurts. Fuck. Ow!
That's it.